Hey guys, welcome to the Money Tree. I'm David Holt.
And I'm David Marks, and today we have a special guest with us.
Tara Kirby.
She is going to be our couponing expert extraordinaire.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. I tell you, she knows more about saving money than anybody that I know, and so we're certainly glad to have you with us, Tara. So just make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Anytime you want to harass that, David, you're more than welcome to jump in there.
Yes,
I'll take advantage of that.
Before we started, we had a little conversations about how you say coupons. I say coupons, you say
coupons.
So I don't know how you say it. Potato, tomato.
Maybe that's
tomato,
a good point. Maybe that's a good point. But I'm trying to work on saying coop as in couponing.
There you go.
So we're going to.
Well, I think I'll start saying coupons.
What was the whole point of the lesson then? That's what we just talked about this.
Just to harass you a little bit.
Okay, that's good for you.
So no matter how you say the word, we're here to help you try to save some money. And so let me ask this question. How in the world did you get started in couponing?
I would be on Facebook and I would see people post these extravagant, pictures with 17 rolls of paper towels, and they'd go, I spent 3 cents. And I thought, there is no way. Crazy. So I started inquiring about it, and I had a friend through school that she would coupon. And
did you hear that?
I did. I heard it.
She gave me a few tips, and it's just a few simple tips I'm going to give you. And I started January 2016, and David has actually seen my stockpile. And
it looks like World War III could break out, and there's an arsenal of toilet paper and paper towels that you could go and use for a long time.
But you're going to use those for a long time.
Well, that's true.
That's the point.
That's very true. To where I would probably stockpile like food, which I guess, or
you can, but it has an expiration.
Right. So paper towels and toilet paper don't. So
that's
that
right.
It's a great tool to use to save money. Number one, especially if you have a family, you have a lot of people you're trying to buy for. It's a great way to save money. So before we get into that, I have got an interesting financial fact for you this week. We try to give those out, and we try to give out financial facts. Are you ready for this one?
I'm ready.
I was kind of hoping you might pull in one this week.
Was I supposed to?
No, that wasn't an assignment. I just thought you might. So T. Boone's Pickens, which is
T. Boone is what?
T. Boone Pickens.
Okay.
Which is the big oil. I know. I was so afraid I would say stuff too fast, and guess what I did?
You did.
He was the big BP oil tycoon.
Okay.
So he would say.
Wait a minute. Was he not the guy also in a newspaper that picked football each week? Boone's Pickens?
I think it was.
Was that not the same guy?
I think so.
Okay.
Anyway, to save money, what he would do is he would make his grocery list, and he would only carry enough cash on him to buy exactly what was on that list. So he guaranteed that he never overspent because he wouldn't use a debit card, credit card, anything like that, write a check. Mm-hmm. He would only use cash and would only carry enough cash to buy what was on his list. Kind of like the envelope system.
Right.
Well, that is a frugal man, and you, after all, are frugal after his own heart.
I would be. When I read that, I was like, that's awesome.
You would do that?
Would I do that? Yeah, probably.
Well, there are people who can order online.
That's what I do.
As you've been talking about doing. Mm-hmm. But there are some that I remember as a kid growing up, my mother would get the sale papers. And so we would go to this grocery store to buy these items, and we would go to a different grocery store to buy these items, and we lived in Henry Ground, Alabama.
Sure. Well, and think about now, since the internet has come along and, digital technology, cell phones, all that's changed. Now we have access to someone who can tell us how we can use that to our advantage.
Technology.
It's a wonderful thing. We actually come to you by technology. So.
That's true.
And we're here to help you save money. So, Miss Tara, we are so excited.
Yes.
Well, thanks. I'm excited too. So why should people coupon?
To save money.
To stockpile toilet paper.
No, that is not it. But to save money.
To save money, and it's super convenient. It takes very little time. I had seen some notes David had written down. 8 to 12 hours per week. I'm going to blow that out of the water. I don't have 8 to 12 hours to week.
Well,
that's what he said?
Yes, and if we can, we'll look at our first slide real quick, and I'll explain that to you.
Okay, first slide.
So looking at our first slide, we can see that I did a little bit of national average data on this. Mm-hmm. And what it said is that the person who did this for a family of 2 had between $50 and $75 a week in savings, and they said that they had to spend 8 to 12 hours a week compiling their coupons, which averaged out to them to be about $8.75 per hour. So the way that they had looked at it is that they had said for a family of 2 to save the money I need to save, it's going to actually be like working a job making $8.75 an hour.
You know, I remember the days of when this couponing finally got big. There were like these expandable file folders, and you had to have this whole thing.
Like an
And you were
accordion.
pulling them out,
Yes.
pulling them out, that kind of deal. But that's not the
No.
way today.
No, absolutely not. Now, why do people not coupon?
Because they're lazy. I mean, did you say why do I not coupon, or why do people not
That's
coupon?
kind
Because
of a general statement.
Okay.
You know, they'll say, I'm too busy. I
Sure.
don't have enough time. I mean, hello, we're all super busy. Even
Sure.
the people who are not busy
Well, you
are
know,
now busy.
In my mind, it's the accordion folder again.
Yes,
it's-
you've just got this mental picture probably
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
head.
That's
Right.
my mental picture. I don't
is
want
it like
to
a bad nightmare? Like, you know, I'm going to have to keep up with all this stuff, and I'm going to have to go buy this product to get this product, so it's really not worth it to me.
Right.
Is that what you're
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You
I
get
can
to the
see that.
store, you got to dig through the folder with your kids in the back.
What if you don't have?
And
you
you're
got this-
embarrassed.
You got
Yeah.
this long line of people behind
Yes,
you going, "Will
angry.
you hurry up?"
Yeah. Well, you know, I think there was a TV show that actually talked about people like extreme couponing or something like
Yeah.
that, because everything's
I do
extreme
love
now.
that
You
show.
know?
Yeah, yeah.
So there you go. She's watched it
I
before.
have watched it. I like it.
Maybe-
So,
I'm not
yeah.
an extreme couponer.
Well, we're just looking to save money. Tips to help you save money and help us save money.
Right. So
Yes.
let me ask this: when you coupon, do you do it? Did I
Use it.
coupon?
There you go.
I'm working on it. When you do that, do you just to remove the words, use that? Do you try to look for national, or do you look for regional or local?
Okay, what I do, I like to do everything online.
Okay.
So my go-to store is the Dollar General. And that's what I'll talk to you about today because
Okay.
where we live, we're all within 10 minutes of a Dollar General.
Sure.
They're
Most of
everywhere.
us,
They're everywhere.
They
5
are
minutes.
everywhere. Yes.
You know,
Okay.
everybody can get to a Dollar
And
General.
they have groceries now.
And they do have groceries.
That's true.
We have
That's
groceries
true.
in Henniger. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. But you can go to dollargeneral.com and
Okay.
you ought to just
So do I
do
need to
this
do
right
this?
now.
Okay, let's do
Absolutely.
this. We're going to use
No more
a
excuses.
cell phone. I know she tried to get me to do this sometime before, and
We decided to do it live. Well, actually, we're recording, but we want you to do it live
Yes,
as David
right
is
along
doing
with
it
us.
live.
see if you can beat me in typing. You probably
You're
can.
just going to go to dollargeneral.com.
Okay, I'm
And
there.
our camera guy's doing the same thing, so we're
He
hoping
is.
that he and David both
Okay,
can get that
there
done.
you go. See it, dollargeneral.com. Maybe you can see it. Now, what do I do?
There you're going to go
Oh, it's
down.
Christmas in July. Is that when
Oh, awesome. So go to DG Digital Coupons.
Okay,
You'll see that right on the screen when it flashes up.
and I have to sign up with
And
my
have a
email.
big black bar. Sign up.
See, there
You
you
do
go.
have to have a valid email and telephone number.
Okay, so I don't guess I need to give my personal email address out over.
I wouldn't do it over the air, but you can type it in.
Oh, I just typed it in now.
Sure. And
So
then
this
create
come up-
yourself a password.
So can I make my password like?
the money tree.
Couponing
Oh, I was going to say couponing.
with a Q.
Ah, there you go.
Now
Coupon.
you have to remember that.
I'll just have to do a password reminder sometime later.
Password remind. There we go. So you got your phone out. You went to dollargeneral.com. You hit the DG Digital. What's it called?
Did you
Oh,
got to do sign
I've got to
up.
do sign.
You were doing
Yeah,
log in.
let me delete my email so I can show this to everybody. Okay, you have to make sure that you hit the sign up button at the top. Unlike me, who started putting their email and everything in. So yeah, well,
Our
so,
camera guy did the same thing. So
oh, so you've got to verify your phone number
That's
first.
right.
Okay, so let's do that.
This is something new they've really started doing, verifying so that people don't have 50 accounts.
It
You know,
says
per
it's already
person.
registered.
Maybe I've already signed you up.
Maybe I've already been signed up.
I bet you signed up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so.
So
can
as you're doing that, you will enter your phone number,
Hold on.
typically.
What if? So it has to go to my cell phone, doesn't it?
They'll send you a password. Remind, send you a text.
I was going to put my home phone number in, but I guess I got to have it. So I can't do it through text right now, can I?
Not right now. This may take a few minutes.
Okay.
Having to get your password.
Okay, so
sent.
tell us
But
about it.
let's
Since
pretend you've already
obviously
signed
I've
up.
signed
You've
up.
already signed up. So you're not going to do any clipping. You're not going to need any scissors. Those days are gone. They still exist, but not for me. You're going to log on to your account. I'll just log
Just
on
log
to
on to
mine.
yours, yeah.
Actually, and you can kind of see after you log in.
This is the great thing about while you're doing this. This is the great thing about filming this, and we really work hard at trying to have our ducks in a row and doing this all streamlined, one take. We work really hard on that.
Mm-hmm.
And the great thing about it is we're flexible enough to be able to handle people's mistakes like mine.
Hey, and if worst case scenario, I can go off camera and find my phone and bring it over here.
Right. So everyone's signing up for DG coupons. So it's
Okay, so I have it pulled up,
okay.
and it will just show a list of coupons. you know, here's Windex, 50 cents. I use Windex. That might interest me, so I'm just going to click on the yellow button. Here's another one I might want to.
A Ziploc. Wow.
And it adds it to my coupons. So everything that I like, I'm going to add to my coupons. When I go to the store, to the Dollar General, and you're checking out, now they have computerized screens, so what you're going to do, you're going to see my digital coupons as you check out. You just hit that button, type in the phone number that's associated with your account, and they just come off.
What? It's already synced.
Done. That simple.
I thought they might have had to scan like a code on your
No
phone or
scanning,
something.
nothing. You don't even have to say, I have coupons.
You just put your
You
phone
just
number
type it
in.
in and go, and it just comes
I'm
off.
blown away.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? You type your phone number in that you've already pre-assigned the things you wanted to
Yes.
buy with the coupons.
So instead of digging through the accordion file, having to find your coupon
That's
for
right.
30 cents off Colgate, you just right there.
That's right.
That
It's
is
there.
awesome.
Yes,
I'm
so
going to get my phone
I
and
should have
sign
been
up
doing
for
Bruce's
that.
Foodland has digital coupons now. Same thing.
It's like steaks, like ribeyes on sale.
I did not know
Maybe
that.
Nabisco, crackers.
Okay,
you
so
know,
things
it's
like
whatever's
that.
going to be your national
Okay.
coupons pretty much is
Okay.
what they're going to have as well.
Wow. I'm
Yes.
kinda
And so when
blown
you
away
check
by
out
that.
at Foodland, how does
Same
that
thing.
work?
Same thing.
I
Is
did
that
not know
amazing?
that.
Yes.
See, this
You
is
just-
where she
you type it in, the little thing right
Mhm.
there.
It just
the
automatically takes
keypad.
it off.
See, she tried to get me to do this, which is obviously why my number's probably already on there, and I didn't do it.
You did not do it.
So see, that's I'm learning something because typically I try to be the one who acts like they're smart and gives out all the good information. And this week, she's
Welcome to
blew
my
me-
world, big boy. Welcome to my world. You know, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, I go to Foodland all the time to buy
Sure,
groceries.
sure.
Sure.
And to have it on my phone, and I've already looked at what I'm going to purchase, and there's the coupons. You type the number in, and it just syncs, and you save it.
It's done.
See, this is where
Publix, same thing.
this is where I feel like I try to, be so savvy and ahead of the game on everything. I had these websites to tell you to look at on one of our slides that we haven't even got to yet, and she's already shown me more than I could have probably given you guys.
That's cool.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe it takes a mom to do that.
Hey,
sometime.
Tara, just take the ball and run with it. We're going to listen to you.
Yeah. So tell us. About
Okay,
it.
so let's just go back to DG to Dollar General. The best day to shop is going to be on a Saturday. If you've ever been to the Dollar General, you have your receipt. A lot of times you'll see it'll say 5 off $25
Okay.
on a Saturday.
So is that automatic?
No, you would have to
Okay.
give them that coupon. But
Okay.
if you use digital coupons, that's one you can also click, and you don't have to save that receipt all week and keep up with it.
So the receipt's saved on your account.
It's on your account. It's one of your options to clip.
Okay.
Would you like
Yeah.
to save 5
Okay.
off
You know, they've
25?
got the receipt on
Absolutely.
the back
Sure,
that says you want to
sure.
save so much,
Yes.
5 off of 25 on
So
the back
can-
of it. Instead of having that, she's saying just click it on your phone and
Right.
it
Yeah,
automatically
and you don't have to
applies.
carry
Yeah,
that paper.
So, okay. So my next question is, can you double up? Can you use that $5
No,
off?
you cannot.
So it's either the $5 off or the coupons you have saved.
No, you get to use. No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question.
My bad. I wasn't clear.
You get to use that, yes.
So you can
And the
use
good
that.
thing about Dollar General is you have to spend $25 to get your
Okay.
$5 off.
Well, with a
So
family
what
of-
I will do,
yeah.
I will make sure my total is $26, and I will get the things I need. It takes off all those
Love the strategy.
coupons and my $5. So I try to never have a total of above $7 when I check out.
So the total.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
That's-
Did you hear that?
And that's-
$7 to
Yes.
check out.
So I guess that kind of answers my question. I was thinking, do you have to, if you applied coupons to it, would it have, if it took it below that 25, could you still use that?
It'll just take
Digital.
everything off you have clipped, everything. But you have to spend at least 25. So if I needed several things, I'm out of paper towels. I need, more than several rolls
Sure.
or, little 6-packs.
Mm-hmm.
I have created my husband an account, and I created my stepson an account with his cell phone. So I will go do my purchase, $25. Do not be the crazy couponer who's standing there holding up a line.
Sure.
Get your transaction, go to the car, put it in there, go back in, do another one. And that's,
Oh,
I may
wow.
spend
The
15
difference-
minutes.
I got
Yes.
you.
And I will do 2 transactions because why do you want to spend $45 and get 5 off in your coupons when you can do 2 transactions and get 10 off?
Right.
Get what I'm saying?
Good percentages there on savings.
Yes.
So.
And look, the wheels are turning over there. I can see
I'm
it.
so excited.
they
I
are.
just really want you to get into this.
The only issue I have with that is because I usually do like one monthly order but I'm thinking that I may need to relook that process.
Absolutely.
Because I do one monthly order on Walmart's app every month for household items, things, body wash, things like that. So I may need to kind of refigure that.
You
and
should
see
try
it.
the Dollar General app, and
I
mean,
think
you're
I'm
like
going to.
5 miles. Well, you're not even
Oh,
5
no.
miles. What, 2,
Maybe
3 miles?
No.
1.7.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
you
that's
moved,
an
so
exaggeration.
1.7.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
not
that's
that far.
exaggerated. You can run.
I could ran to it.
You can ran
I
really
ran to the
fast.
Dollar General.
So here's another little tidbit of information.
Okay.
Once you sign up for your digital coupons, Mondays, Tuesdays, a lot of times they will send an email, and it'll be a 2 off 10 or a 3 off 15 day. That's my favorite days.
Okay.
So that means you only have to spend $10. It will take off 2
Okay.
plus any of your other coupons. So those days I spend $1 to $2.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
usually my
So you're
favorite.
automatically taking 20 to 30% off of your buy items.
Oh
when
yes,
you do that.
absolutely. Yes, it's fantastic. So I've
That's
got you a little
unreal.
scenario for
That is
this
unreal.
week.
Okay. So let's hear the scenario because that's what I
And
want.
also, when you check out and you have a receipt, there'll be a survey on there, and it'll say 3 off 15. You can go online, do the survey, just print it out. Now that is a paper coupon, but you can present that to them. You can use it any day of the week. I really like those also.
So the best time is on a Saturday,
Yes,
unless you get
absolutely.
an email saying like
2 off
12,
10,
10, or
3 off
3 off
15,
15.
or
And
you do a
see-
survey.
So this is where I think this is huge. What's coming up in about a month?
Football.
College football. You've got all your friends coming over for cookouts, whatever. You're ready to watch the big game. You go to DG, it's convenient and close, and you buy the things you need, and you have paid $3. So there you go. Everyone's like, I don't know how they pull this off. They must be making lots of
They
money.
have so many paper towels.
That's right.
We're not going to run
it's
out.
Well,
the
never.
military. They're getting paid a salary.
That's right.
Wow, that'd be amazing.
That is right.
It's
Okay.
not happening. By
I'm
the
sorry
way.
to interrupt you.
It's not a second job. This is fun right here.
This is all fun. Yeah.
Okay, so
Look.
let's just say you're going to go to DG this Saturday.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little higher total, but I had to do this really quick. You're going to buy Snuggle
Okay.
air fabric fresheners for your
Close.
yes, for your clothes. Bounty
Paper towels.
paper towels.
Okay.
They're on sale this week for $4.95, and you get $1 off.
Is that $4.95 for one?
No, for 6.
Oh, okay.
They're typically $5.95. I know my prices really well, but
Don't
they're
argue
on
with
sale
a lady.
for
I'm not-
$4.95.
Shop.
So even if you didn't even have another coupon, that's a really
What-
good deal.
What are pods?
Okay, pods are either the little Tide pods or the Gain pods. You know, you just drop in your washing machine
Oh,
instead
okay.
of the liquid detergent.
The pre-made packets. Okay.
So those are $4.95. They're
Okay.
always $4.95, but there's a $3 coupon this week.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I need laundry detergent. I'm fixing to go down.
Hey,
those.
you can.
There you
I
go.
can show you how to stock up. So unstoppables. You know, those are the little things you pour in on
the
top of your
fabric,
fat. Yes,
yeah.
the little beads. They're always $5, but this week they're on sale for $3.95, and there's
Okay.
a $2 coupon
Oh my.
for those. Now I added this just to add a real time
Sure.
thing because my child eats Doritos like crazy. They're on sale this week for 2 for $5, and DG has and it's just selective to DG. It's a fast and safe digital coupon for $1 off Doritos if you buy 2. So I just threw that in there and
Sure,
have a little
yeah.
snack, you know.
Because we love.
We
Doritos.
love
Love
snacks.
Doritos.
Mhm.
And Mr. Clean, that's you know the little spray bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's $2.50 on sale this week, $1 coupon. And then the Gain fireworks that are $5, just like the Downy Unstoppables. They're on sale for $2.95, and there's a $1 coupon. So that is $26.30.
If you just went and bought
If you
the
just
items
went and
off
bought
the
it.
shelf, even with the discounts. Right.
That's with
Okay.
the discounts.
Right.
You know, if they were not on sale this
would
week,
be
you're
more
going to
than
look
that.
at, oh yeah,
Over
$35.
$30, yeah.
About $35. So then you're going to take off, we have a $2 digital coupon for our Snuggles. Well, I've told you all that already, haven't I?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
went over what
okay.
they take
So
off.
take off your $10 digitals,
Mm-hmm.
take off your $5, you're going to save off $25, and then your total comes to $11.30.
And notice that she went over the 25 to make sure
But
that
just
she,
a little.
right, just a little to make sure that she got the $5 off.
Yes.
And let's turn this around so they can see the
Oh
Sure.
gosh. Now this
Look at
is
that awesome handwriting.
just-
It would be worse if it was mine. You couldn't read it. I
That's
promise
true.
you that.
I would
But
have
what
taught
she's
that.
trying to say is,
Thanks.
here's the price in this column, and that's the how much it is
The digital
off.
coupon,
The
uh-huh.
digital coupon, how much it's off.
So
Yes.
you took $26 worth of items and you basically bought it for what?
$11.30. That's right.
So roughly a third.
Yes.
I mean, a little less than that.
There's a good coupon also. a coupon this
See,
week,
I'm rubbing off on
it's
people.
immediately you save $5 off $15 in school supplies, and it does not expire until September 18th, I think.
Okay, so if you didn't make it out to the tax-free
Yes,
weekend, that's
it's
last weekend. Good
and
time
you
to
can
jump in
use
there.
it with the 5 for 25 coupon too. I tried it Saturday, and it was tax-free weekend. Used your advice,
Okay, awesome.
and I think I bought 12 boxes of colored pencils. No, crayons.
Now, let's
Now,
say
I
this
teach
up front.
school, by the
She's
way.
a school
Yes.
teacher. Yes.
I bought 12 boxes of crayons, 9 boxes of colored pencils, paper towels, laundry detergent, dog food. I can't remember. Anyway, my total was $15.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
$15?
And I
Uh-huh.
probably pay that for the paper towel case or whatever you want to call it that I buy every month through the Walmart app.
Right.
Just
Well, the
paper
colored
towel.
pencils alone were $9
Right.
plus tax.
Well, and,
But I paid $15 for everything.
you know, if you are a school teacher or a parent, you want to donate to your school, or you're just saving for an apocalyptic event where you need colored
Well,
pencils.
and the
you
thing
got
of it
'em.
is, we're trying to help you buy the things you need at prices that will save you money. We're
Right.
the money tree. We're trying to help
Right.
you save money. Now, we've talked about stock market. We've talked about the Robin Hood app. We've talked about all kinds of things. But this is something practically you can do, and you're not having to invest anything with a personal banking information. You just signed up
Sure.
to get coupons
Sure.
coming in on your phone, and when you click out, you just put your phone number in, and the things automatically
finished.
apply.
That's nice. And it's very
And I
convenient.
spend 5 minutes, maybe, on a Sunday afternoon. That's when the new coupons come out, and
Okay.
that's it.
I think that's important to tell how often they update that. So it's pretty
Once
much
a week.
a weekly thing, right?
Once a week.
Okay.
And one thing to remember when you start this, don't buy things you do not need. Otherwise, you are not saving money.
Right.
Paper towels, toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrushes, laundry detergent, dishwashing detergent. You're going to use those things daily here until eternity. So,
So if you didn't want a can of beets,
or
there's
shampoo.
no point in buying a can
No,
of beets.
yeah, I don't eat
unless
beets.
you-
I'm not going to buy those even
Right.
if they're free.
Right.
But buy the things you need. For instance,
Okay.
we just took a beta trip to Nationals, and I was able, without even looking like I've moved anything, unfortunately, out of my kitchen, we had 14 rooms. Every room, I gave them air freshener, laundry
Which is probably
detergent, dishwashing detergent. Every room, and you can't even tell anything was gone.
Just from the stockpile you already had.
Yes,
I'm telling
and
you.
Christmas around the world at church we do shoe boxes. I'm sure
Sure.
a lot of you do also.
Yeah.
I can't remember the number of toothpaste and toothbrushes I carried. So when it's things like that that are super cheap and you can donate them,
Sure.
absolutely do that.
Well, and we brought that up last week when we talked about school. That if if you're a blessed family, try to help out those in need.
Sure,
So this is an
sure.
even more bonus of a way to do that
Mm-hmm.
because
Right.
you can buy those items and donate them to your school, to
Yes.
whoever. So
Let me ask you a question. How did you decide to get started into this? Who helped you find the path to using coupons and finding this app on Dollar General or Foodland or whatever?
It was one of my child's friends, his mom at school. She would post all these crazy pictures on Facebook of her deals, and I was like, how is she doing that? And so I just sent her a little private message one night, and she said, oh, just go on Dollar General and sign up, and I'll tell you a few things. And it was pretty much what I'm telling you now, and that was it. And I just started, and of course, I want to, all my friends, I'm like, you got to do this, you got to do this. Some of them, I still carry them to the store. I put things in their buggy, but
So-
it's a very simple concept. My entire family does it now, and it's, it's fun.
So
We
how
really
many
enjoy doing
people
it.
do you think generally do this out of our population because of the convenience?
In this county,
Yeah.
I would say in the past year, I can't give you a number. I have no idea, but there's tons of people now.
Okay,
You
so
know,
but
well, I
overall,
know lots of people that are
can you
doing
give
it.
me a percentage of people you think in America that maybe do
In
this?
America?
Yeah,
Oh, 1% coupon.
that's all.
In America, yeah.
I thought it
Not,
would
there's
be-
99% of us that are not doing this. But, if you walk into the Dollar General and they go, oh, Mr. Marks, here's you $1 to put on a case of paper towels, are you going to go, throw that on the ground?
That probably
No,
like,
it's
yeah,
the
just
same.
throw it away.
It's the same
No,
concept.
'cause
You're
that's-
just throwing money away. It's
It's the
right
same
there.
thing.
It's very easily
It's $1 I
accessible
can
to
put in
you.
the market.
It's the same thing you used to say about why would you buy a lottery ticket, because you're getting very seldom do you get a return on that
Right.
investment. So you've been encouraging our listeners to invest in the stock market and play the Robinhood app
Right.
because you're able to get a reward for your money or a
Absolutely.
return on
Get a
your
return.
investment. And it's the same thing with the Dollar General app or the Foodland app. You're trying to save money that money can be used for something else, Robinhood or
Put
Lemonade
it in your
Debt.
Roth IRA.
That's exactly right.
So-
Now, do you have another quick example before we go to
Well,
our...
just very quickly, bottom line is, it's great to save $1 here and there, but hopefully, and I have not into my life worked this all around savings, but hopefully, this will develop some really healthy habits of learning to save money and learning to spend wisely, and I hope that I can
Continue
learn to
that,
do
right?
that.
Yeah.
I can do it in my household items every day of
And-
the week. I
and,
struggle in other areas. but,
With an upcoming college student, I'm sure that would be great for,
Yes.
for
That would
him
be
to
great.
do because.
oh, he's going to be stocked, though, in things, shampoo,
Sure.
and he's
But you need to
ready.
make him do it though.
I have made him do it before.
You need to make him because if he moves to college,
And
one
he really
day,
doesn't butt me very much. He'll do it. He's not
He's a
excited.
good kid.
But I'll tell you one more little scenario.
Sure.
If you have a 3 off 15, like this week, you do a little survey. You can buy the Snuggle. You can buy a 6-pack of Bounty. Now these are not the generic ones.
Name
Bounty
brand.
paper
Name
towels.
brand.
Yeah. Podge. You can get the Unstoppables, and you can just get you a little Powerade because I didn't want to go much over $15, and you are going to do $4.85 plus tax. When your
$4.15.
laundry detergent is $4.95 alone.
Did you hear that? A $15 order for only $4.95.
$4.85.
$4.85.
Hey,
I'm
throw
impressed.
away that dime.
I'm
Well,
impressed.
We definitely want you to test this and try this, and we
Yes.
want those at home.
I'm going to dollargeneral.com and put it on
Yeah.
my
I
phone.
expect
Mine too.
receipts next week
And
where you
put-
show
our camera
your
guy's
savings.
already got it done, and he's fixing to go shopping. And he's
Whenever-
an accountant, so he's going to spend.
That's right. Whenever I can figure out a way to get into my account, I will do this.
Hey, we've got to get to stock market.
We do. So if we
picks
can
really
look
quick.
at our others, we had 3 set up. We're on our second slide. So let's look
Okay.
at our second slide real quick, and we'll go over our stock picks for this week. One of these I really wish I could have got to you guys sooner. We talked about it last week, but the first one is Orchard Island Capital. The symbol is ORC. It's still a buy at $9.75, I feel like, and $9.90. Offers a 15% monthly dividend. The cutoff rate, the dividend date for that is the 27th, so you want to make sure you jump in on that one. DCP Mindstream is another one. It's an LP company and natural gas. Their price is $34.75 to $35.25, but they offer an 8% dividend. They have a PE ratio of 20, so it's a good company. Nuveen Tax Advantage Fund, I've used this one before. JTD's the symbol. I feel like it's a buy at $16 to $16.25. It offers a 2% dividend quarterly, but the PE ratio is 22. They're a good growth fund over time. Axel RX Pharmaceuticals, and this is the one that has just really exploded, I guess is a good way to say that. They develop an acute pain medicine. They've just gotten their approval to release that from the FDA. I put buy at $305 to $315, but it was up a lot higher than that today. The estimated year-end price on that stock is $7. So there's still a lot of room to grow on that if you want to take that risk. Pixion, IMPX, approved for the Army Consolidation Buy number 25. We talked about this one last week. There could be more in October, and that's where they
Okay.
put software on government military computers. If they get that contract in October, look for that to jump.
Really skyrocket.
Yes, and our penny pick is called Jason Industries Warrants, and what they do is it's the warranted stock. This is again for people who just want to throw a few cents at stuff. 7 cents to 7.5, and they manufacture seating, finishing components for automotive acoustics. So look at them. It may be worth a look. It's a gamble, just like anything else with those penny stocks and those warranted stocks. But I really feel like the Orchard Island is a good price right now, especially they pay 14 cents per share that you own, and their dividend monthly. So that's really good right now. And the Axel Pharmaceuticals, I wish I could have fed that out sooner, because last week it was in the I'm trying to remember, 265, 255 range. So it's really jumped in the last week, and you could see it jump even more.
And here's another example of how we're helping you hopefully save money. This is the Robinhood app, and David brings you different stock market
yes.
picks and things you might want to invest in. And they're not things you have to spend a wad of money to purchase. You can get in at just penny stocks
You
or
can.
just a small amount, and he usually tries to keep you updated.
I try, and I'm not an analyst, so I try to read and study, but I may give you a pick, and it may not do that well. But so far, I've been pretty close.
Well,
I'll
our
say
camera
that.
guy's happy with his
Yes.
suggestions.
So-
And Tara, thank you so
Yes,
much for
so
being
much.
with
Thank
us
y'all for
today.
having me. It was
I'm
so
telling
much
you,
fun.
Awesome.
I've been reluctant to do the Robin Hood app. I'm going to admit it, but I have just about decided I'm going off
to
that ledge, and I'm
My
going to do
dad
it.
dove head first. He went all in.
So, that's what we're here for, to throw out options. And thank you so much for the technology. I
welcome.
I'm
had
impressed.
these
I'm blown
pieces
away.
of paper cut apart. And so we want to thank the folks at mountainvalleynewspaper.com, at Farmers Telephone TV, Channel 6. And we appreciate you guys watching and listening. And hope we gave you something that you can use.
That's
Yes.
right. And remember, guys, that you cannot know financial peace without knowing the Prince of Peace. That's
Good job.
important to
We'll
know.
see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.